Hello, this is Simply Exploring and Adventuring with Lewis. And again, we're here in the town of Newport, and we're on the corner of 4th, let me get it, 4th and Market Street. And we're here because we saw this sign right here behind me. And I'm going to flip it around so you can see it. Turn it around. And as I said, this intrigued me when I first saw it as we were coming through here. And we turned right here on 34 to head to Little Buffalo. And I saw this and I found this interesting. So if you want to pause and read what's up there, you can. But I'll read it anyway. In July 1841, 3 Maryland slaves, Alick, Tom, and Ben, were pursued to Newport by bounty hunters. While Ben drowned as he attempted to cross the Juniata River, the other two were captured. Several Newport citizens aided in the fugitives' escape, and in 1842, 6 of them were fined in a federal court for their actions. Wow, I didn't realize that. The event is an example of the growing tensions between the North and South prior to the Civil War that led to the 1850 Fugitive Slave Act. So it was known as the Fugitive Slave Rescue. So because of those 6 brave people that decided to stand up for the right thing, our government, our own government, fined them for doing something that they... And this was before the Slave Act. So it's amazing. And we are at, it's called Newport Heritage Park. This little corner here is called Newport Heritage. So we are at the Newport Historic District here, placed in the National Register in 1999. That's a different one. I haven't seen a brown one like that. We're not actually in the square. The square is a few blocks down, which we'll probably do a little walk around to as well. And then here's more information about the settlement of Newport, as it's called. Wow. There's a lot of Native American history. Oh wow, there were canals here. From here to Millerstown. Wow, cool. Ah, yes, I did read about that. That the canal was purchased by the Pennsylvania Railroad. To get it closer, so see, I love this type of history, and it gives you the type of boats they would have used, the canal boats back then in 1885. Wintertime view of the canal viaduct over the Big Buffalo Creek. Also, Front Street here is also known as Water Street, is where the actual canal would have been. So there might be a canal nearby here as well. First train crossed Newport on the tracks over the former Pennsylvania Canal. Oh, cool. Yes, I know there's a railroad station. I'm hoping to find it. Oh wow, that's cool, neat. Trying to get a picture of this whole entire it's the information that's on there. It's double information there. If you want to pause and read it, you can. I encourage you to. And then some of their industrial history here as well. You can pause and read that, hopefully. Marshall Iron Furnace. There was a tannery. Lumber mill. And there's the next information board here. I can pause and read all of them as I go through them. Oh, wow. The bridge we're going to go over as we leave town. Look at that. How flooded it was in 1936. And it was only newly built 2 years before. And there's the square. We'll be going around there. It shows you what it looks like. Little and Big Buffalo Creeks. And then these are the flood dates. Front and 2nd Street, okay. Newport's heritage.